Alright, give it up for PJ Cote! Woo!
Yeah, we were talking about Halloween earlier. Someone said something about Halloween. I've only come up with one Halloween concept, and it's this. This is a great idea if you're short on money on Halloween. Go as guy who ran out of gas. Just tie your shirt around your waist and go bare-chested with an empty red can, just making up new fucking obscenities. God damn you fucking carburetors and just went and tell me there's a fucking gas can. And then over here to find a Shell station. And so it's like play acting, but it's like performance art too. Got any Beatles fans in the house?
Yeah, see McCartney next month.
That's the low-lying fruit right advance there. You know what? You guys know why the Beatles never performed in Hawaii? You want to know why the Beatles never performed in Hawaii?
They were racist.
No. They would have had to sing, you say aloha, and I say aloha. Aloha, aloha. I don't know why you say aloha, I say aloha. It's because it means hello and goodbye. In Hawaiian, you have to have a full glottal stop when you say Hawaii. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys remember last week I did a joke about a guy named Guy Bowling. I took a call off from a guy named Guy Bowling. I'm like, you're not bowling? Are you Guy parasailing? And this lady, she calls up, and you're supposed to get your full name. You're calling off work. We didn't know who's calling off. My name's Cindy. What's your last name, Cindy? My last name is Wissing. And I didn't hear that. I was like, your fucking last name is Missing? Are you in the FBI witness? Are you Prince's chick? I didn't get that. I'm kind of a wordsmith. I like studying words. There's a word, you know, like the faucet that brings water. Some people call it a spigot. There's really a spigot, which doesn't sound like a nice word. It sounds like a hybrid, a homophobic / racial slur against a gay Mexican. I prefer to call him a homosexican. Also, I don't like the word ally. I think it sounds like military. I don't think it has anything to do with like LGBTQ, IA++, left, right, PA, select, start. I think we should call them rain bros instead. Or, I guess, rain hose, right? Now, if you want to come out of the closet, here's a bit of advice. And you're feeling a little trepidatious about doing it, here's how you make a solution. You save up enough money to put a down payment on a home, and as soon as you sign your mortgage, you'll be like, I'm a homeowner! You do two things at once. You guys have some college kids in the house? Paul hears you're going to college.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a philosophy program there at Mercyhurst?
Least English, I don't know about philosophy.
So let's pretend you have a good friend who's a philosophy major, but he's kind of whiny. Mm-hmm. You could be like, listen, don't get all butthurt, Soren Kierkegaard.
I already said that.
So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm an inventor also. Back in the day, I grew up in Florida, so I was trying to make a competing product with Gatorade. But I was, going to Florida State University, and I did really good. It was almost ready to go, except the name kind of fucked me up. Nobody wanted to drink. Apparently, no one wanted to drink a beverage called Seminole fluid. Speaking of drinking fluids, I love how those tequila ads are always like, "Please drink responsibly." How?
Literally.
That's just where that joke ends. It's not possible. I'm kind of depressed a little bit today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. My energy level's a little bit low. I had to finally stop going to my favorite restaurant. I don't know if you heard of it, the restaurant that's run by all midgets. Yeah, they were always short-staffed. And my change kept coming back funny. I think they were short change artists, too. And it was really actually kind of hard, like relating to them. All they could do is small talk. Last week I did that joke and the short guy took offense. I was like, bro, don't have a short temper, dude. This guy really got a short fucking fuse. Hey guys, do you think boats run on seahorse power?
No.
Are they measured by seahorse power? Just thought maybe.
I did not.
I took another call off from this lady. They're like, well, her name is Susan, but her name is Suzanne, but she spells it S-U-S-I-N. I'm like, no, she doesn't. And I thought, you know what? Let's let her be. Let's let her be Suzanne. But I thought that would be a good like analogy for like the trans community, right? It'd be like, oh yeah, well her name's spelled S-U-S-I-N, but she pronounces it Susan. So when you're around, okay, hi Susan, how you doing? As soon as she leaves, there goes that bitch Suzanne. Anyway, I met this guy last week, and you know, you meet people out and about, and he's like, my name is Monkey. In case you're wondering, yeah, it fucking was. How are you gonna approach that? Hi, Monkey, come on, like you invite him over for a barbecue. Get your ass over here, Monkey. Like you can't pause. There's no pausing. Get your ass over here. You just have to stop talking. Get your ass over here, Monkey. We're having a barbecue. There's really no right way to say that. I think he's just testing me. Maybe that wasn't his name at all. I don't know for sure. So you guys heard about the controversy of the Super Bowl? That there's supposed to be a guy named, what was it, Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Like, what's the fucking... Okay, look, I get it, okay. Bad Bunny. It's a bad fucking bunny, okay? You couldn't find any good bunnies? There were no good bunnies. There's lots of fucking bunnies in this world. We couldn't roust up one good bunny for the shit. I don't get it. Anyway, I used to work at Country Fair, and when I worked there, sometimes there was two different counters. One was for Lotto, one was for the front. And then if somebody was going up to Lotto, you had to make them wait sometimes. This guy rolls in his wheelchair once. And you got to be careful how you say things to people, right? So when he rolls up, I have to ask him to wait. But I said, sit tight. Now, if he's got in a wheelchair, you don't want to tell him to sit tight, motherfucker? Okay, how much fucking tighter can I sit? Couldn't sit any possibly tight. I'm getting fucking bed sores from all this sitting tight. So you don't want to say that. Also, the last thing I say, when everyone asks me how I'm doing, I go, best day of my life. Now, you don't say that to a guy in a wheelchair either, okay? You think you're just rubbing it in, huh? Oh, best day of your life. Look at you all fucking upright. Moseying along all bipedal. Best day of your fucking life, huh? Yeah, I love you guys, man. My name's PJ Cote. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to appreciate y'all. And we'll see you next time. That's my time. Peace.
All right, give it up for PJ Cote. All right, you guys did a great job. Thank you for coming out. We'll be here next Thursday. Please tell your friends, and you probably don't want to invite your family because that's really awkward.
Do it.